Any one of you?
I have not done it. Just trying to do it. Downloading box.
Yeah, install it. Docker desktop. Chiru, your machine.
I have installed it now in all the three which you have shared.
Yeah, you did. Okay, everything you installed and AWS
Yeah,
also
account also I have created.
created. Super. Ramesh, you?
I have AWS account. Just installing box.
Okay.
Then we'll
That,
be for
Docker
Docker.
desktop,
Yeah,
not
about
really.
my custom, it will be
Hmm.
portable or install ready.
Docker desktop really not mandatory, but every time we cannot, for practicing purpose, right? We cannot open Linux after 3 hours, right?
Hmm.
It may get expire or they start billing. So having handy local, right, to practice much commands, it will be easy. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Naveen. Actually, I installed a Docker desktop yesterday, and just I run that one, uh, Docker space images. I got this error actually.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you able to see?
So this is your number, Chiru? 856.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is it audible? Yeah.
Okay. Just type Docker info. Docker.
Sorry.
Docker space info. Hmm. Docker command is available for you.
Mm.
Now type Docker images.
Yeah. We get the issue actually.
During connected to Docker ANjiReddy, the system cannot find the file specified. Something wrong with installation. It is Windows machine only, right?
Yes. Windows only.
Type test for some files are missing. Okay, we will check it. Okay,
Yeah. Sure.
we need to fix this or we need to reinstall it. Usually, when you type Docker images, no image, it will not show anything.
Mm.
Okay, if there are images, it can show images.
Okay.
Madhuri, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
It will be for Windows AMD 64 or ARM. Which one I need to say?
Windows one.
Windows AMD 64.
Ah, no. Wait, let me share a link. Sure. I'll share the link. Okay.
Yeah.
For a while, Ramesh. Yeah. Now, can you try these commands? Docker info, Docker images.
Share it here.
Yeah, I can see your screen, but yeah. Can you type Docker commands?
Did you message? I haven't. I don't see any messages.
Just type here. Any
Type.
command
Okay,
from
that's fine.
DOCK,
Okay.
DOCKER, Docker info. Run. Enter. type Docker images. Same error I can see with you. Okay, run Docker images here.
This is coming.
Let me share one command with you. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, we'll see what is the difference. Yeah, if you guys able to see my screen, right? Simple commands I'm typing here. Docker info. It will show which version of the Docker I installed and no errors I see here. Container versions, Docker initialization, Docker desktop, operating system, architecture. See, I used this one, Windows 86 64 one. I think you install a different one. Labels, address, pipe, something. It is connecting. Then when I type Docker images, it will show all the latest images that I have pulled. Docker containers. So we should able to see Docker PS list of Docker containers running. So no active containers. All the containers which are started very way back and shut down. Still containers are there, but they are not in working state now. This is how we should able to see containers. If containers are there, we can see. If not, at least we should able to see these messages. So try to reinstall it. Let me check which version I got it. This is Windows version. Windows 11. See here we have download the link. Okay, use this one. I hope you installed the different one, AMD one, right? Can you all confirm? Download this one, okay?
I assume it's AMD.
Take this Windows installer.
Yeah.
I just shoot the link or go here and just uninstall the previous one, okay? what all you can do is just go to your control panel and uninstall programs. Go to Docker desktop, uninstall it. Okay, it may take time. You guys try offline. Okay, uninstall and restart your machine. Once restarted, right, again reinstall it. You know? But if you have cloud machine is more sufficient. If you don't have local Docker, right, still it's okay. But install it. Okay, Windows install. Once you create a cloud account, right, so you follow these steps. I have cloud account, so I want to use it. Open your cloud account. Go to EC2. Open EC2 service. Go to instances. Go to instances. Currently, I have one instance. Let's say if I don't have this instance, if I remove it, freshly I'll create a new instance. See, let's create one fresh instance. Actions, instance state, terminate or delete instance. Okay, as of now, I don't have any mission. I just created AWS account. This is my account. That's it. For me, I don't have any. For me, I don't have any mission here, any virtual machine. So now I am going to create one VM for me, like one CPU. I'm requesting for one CPU now. CPU with the operating system. Okay. Launch instance. Click on launch instance. It will ask for a name. It will ask for a name. Give. Okay. RBU something Docker testing. Testing. Give any name. Okay. New instance I'm creating. So I'm requesting for Amazon Linux machine. Linux CPU. I'm requesting Linux CPU with memory and operating system. And free tier eligible. Don't touch any other options. Okay. Kali. Give a name. Choose Amazon Linux. Don't touch anything here. All are free tier. And key pair, right, for security. Once you create this instance from your local machine, this is in cloud, right? This is not your local machine. This is cloud machine you are going to create. From your local, if you want to operate this cloud machine, right, you need to pair with this cloud machine. Some kind of authentication it will ask while you are trying to connect. So you can create a new key pair. Click on new key pair. It will download one PEM file. I'll show you. When you click on it, it will download a file with the given name. I given RBUTech, then it downloaded RBUTech PEM file. That will be available here. RBUTech PEM file. You can choose that one, or else you can recreate new one. I'm going to recreate it. Choose rsa.pem file. You can give RBU Docker something. Any name you can give here. RBU Docker PEM file. Create new pair. One security pair is created and downloaded for me. So now RBU Docker file it is using. Bus. Don't do anything apart from that. So it is showing 8 GB of RAM is given to you and 30 GB of SSD is given to you on the free tier. Okay, that's it. All good. Just click on launch instance. One virtual machine is getting created for you. That's it. You got VM. Click on this. See, the earlier one is cleared off. The earlier one is cleared off. We terminated it, right? Completely that CPU, everything is erased. Fresh one I created. Because in free tier, I'm requesting for new CPU. Why I'm calling CPU is complete mission. They are allocating it to you. Processor, memory, everything is given to you. So it is running.
Can you show this? How did you navigate one more time? Once you have logged in into this, see the account you have
Just
gone
type
to.
EC2. Once you logged in, here you will see, right, always the search option will be there right on top.
Correct.
Type EC2.
Okay.
You will get EC2 option here, right? You can see this EC2 option. Just a minute. So use this EC2 option.
Virtual
Click on
server.
it. Just click on this. That's it. As soon as you click on this EC2, EC2 is for particularly computing. Computing means computer. You are going to create a computer here.
Okay.
Computer. Okay, that is what EC2. So, and in this instances, click on instances. Here you have option.
Okay.
You have instances. Click on that instances. If you have already instances, fine. If no, right, click on launch instance.
Okay.
Once you click on launch instance, it will ask name here. What do you want to name your computer? Like for my computer, I have name here, right? So computer name Dell. Your computer may have your name. Likewise, what is your computer name? Put that name here. Any name. Go down. Choose Amazon Linux.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
That's it. The only thing that you need to do in between is create a new key pair. Just click on it and enter a name. Bus, you are done.
Yeah.
Then choose whichever key pair. Already by default, it will choose you. Even you need not to choose.
Okay.
So one file will get downloaded, right? Just keep it like that. I'll tell you what is the use of that file. Okay, once instances got created, right? You go back to your instance page. You can see your instance running here. 3x3 checks passed. Status is running now. It is in green if you see. The older one I terminated. No more old instance. Now this currently new instance is available for me. Okay, this is Linux machine. Now how to access this machine? I wanted to access. To access this machine, just select it. You can see IP address of your machine. This is public IP address. Anyone can connect. You can connect, I can connect. But you need to have this PAM file, whichever I downloaded. That is the key.
Okay.
Without that key, you cannot enter. Though you know my address, you cannot enter into this IP. So this is the IP to connect with your machine. Okay. How I can connect? I need to have some desktop software here. MOBA external. I installed. MOBA external personal. Open that software. Like this. Okay. What you need to do here? I came to MOBA external. How to connect with my Amazon CPU that I created. Go here. Okay. Go here. Sessions, right? As of now, no sessions. If you don't have any sessions, create a new session. Click on it. Which kind of connect you are going to do? Choose SSH based remote host. Okay. You are choosing SSH based. Again, I'll go back. Go to user sessions. Right click. Choose new session. Then click here on SSH. Go to remote host. Give your host IP address. This is my host IP address. Fine. You are looking into this video, or when it's uploaded into public, right? Many people will see my host. Will they able to connect by using this host? No. I have a key. Chabi is there. Without that key, they cannot connect. I'm not going to share that key with anyone. So Though this is public IP also, it will not allow everyone to connect. What I need to do, specify username. By default, username is ec2-user. This is the user. By default, username is ec2-user. Go to advanced SSH settings. Here I have a private key, right? I need to enter that private key. Use private key. Search. Just now we created this rbu docker pem. You need to give that file here. Try without this file, you cannot able to connect. Though you know remote host, you know this username, this password, you don't have this key. I have that key so that I can connect. See, my machine is now going to connect with AWS. I'm pairing it with AWS machine now. This is the current one. Which one is the latest one? Thirteen 60 224. 1360 224. 1360 224. Yeah, this is the current instance. Very good. Connected to Amazon Linux. Now it connected. You can type all any kind of Linux commands if you know here. You can try them. ls command, li command, or mkdir commands. Any kind of Linux commands you can type here. Clear. A fresh machine you have now here. For Docker practice, I need to install Docker. For Docker practicing, I need to install Docker here. So use Docker command, use Docker install command to install it. Just a minute. I can see my screen, right? Use these commands. Docker commands. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, giving a Docker command. So in sudo mode, update. I'm just trying to update. Everything looks good. Now what I will do, I will install Docker here. Paste. Great. Almost. Docker is installed in your Linux machine. Now earlier from command prompt, you tried some commands, right? Docker is installed. Docker version 25 is got installed for you. Everything looks good. Successful. Clear. Docker is installed. Now let's type Docker info. Same Docker is available here or not, you can try. Cannot connect. Why? Is Docker daemon running? It is checking whether Docker is running or not. Maybe do a start. Docker is not started yet. Docker is started now. Clear? I'll just restart it, okay? Docker info showing Docker images. Not yet connected. Let's restart. What I will do, I'll just exit. I'm just restarting session. Docker not restarted yet. So your instance also is up and running. Instance reboot. Let me reboot my machine. When software got installed, that is not properly started. Just do a quick restart, okay? Hope it must be restarted in the same port 33. This is the IP and this is the user, right? Using same IP and user we connected. Let's restart it. Permissions denied to connect. We installed it. Yeah. Permissions allocate to this user. Give permissions to this user. EC2 user. Clear. Exit. Yes. Once after giving permissions, it is working fine. You can also try this in Docker desktop. Okay. Try this. Not easy to user. Maybe put your username. Maybe due to lack of permissions that we got the issue, that we will verify anyway. Now Docker is available here. Docker images. If there are any images, you can see Docker ps. If any containers there, you can see. As of now, no images, no containers. No images, no containers. Docker run hello world. Okay, maybe if it is from public domain, right? You cannot able to get it. Docker, any public project, default project, if available, you can get it. So no such projects and no accesses given to you. Now connect with your machine and get the access. Okay, or you can use Docker pull / we have uploaded one project, right? Wish latest. So find the proper repository name. You can pull it so that we can run. Yesterday we did, right? We pulled our application into cloud and we executed it. If you guys remember, I think here we did that. Do you guys remember what is the command? Let me go back to Docker Hub, check the project name. So this is our Docker Hub. Go to your account. Oh, the other image we did not upload it. Fine. Hello world is there. You can pull that. Okay, it is downloading. Why it is downloading? I did not even logged into RBU Technologies, right? But I created that RBU Technologies / hello world as a public available repository. Once you create it, right, you can type the same command. I'll give all the list of commands. You can try the same command. So you will be getting the code into your Docker machine, Docker pull.
Naveen, can you show this SSH, that image? Can you share the connection details which you have entered?
You want to try?
Yeah. That alone, just share. You can continue. Please.
Yeah. So you got this image now. Now type Docker images. So now one image we have. Let me clear. Docker images. The latest image, whichever we pulled, right? Already this we built yesterday. We built from our local. After coding, we created this build. What inside this build? we mentioned required JDK software and code we packaged, that code also we given. So inside this build, we have JDK and as well as your code. So just image you downloaded it, that's it. I worked on Windows machine. Now this is Linux machine. Will it run there? Obviously, it will run. Platform independent. Your images are platform independent, run anywhere. I build it in Windows machine, that is fine. You can run now. Directly can run. How you can run? Docker, after downloaded, right? Run. Give your image ID. Copy this image ID, paste here. Image ID. First, run it. So your application is started. Application started. How I can test it, sir? As this is in cloud machine, right? You cannot directly access it. You cannot directly access it if your port is not mapped. Check which port it is running now. Check on which port it is running. Port number mentioned here or not. Running on port number 9090. So now you should able to access this 9090 application. This is localhost for AWS Linux machine, not for you. It is running in Linux. With the IP, this IP, whichever IP we copied. Using that IP and using this port number, you should able to access it. What is the IP? Go back to your EC2 instance. So this is your IP. Type this IP colon 9090 slash hello to something we have. But still it will not allow you because 9090 access yet you have not given. Security groups will not allow you to run it. So it is giving site cannot be reached because that inbound, right? Something coming to my IP with 9090, I should not supposed to give access to them. Whoever try to access. So if they want access, they should go here. They should go to security groups. They can go to security. There will be inbound rules, outbound and inbound that you can see here in the security section. Inbound rule. Current inbound rule is TCP port 1 is enabled for you. No 8080 or 9090 is enabled. So you have to create one new inbound rule here. Click on this. Everything looks good. Go to security. We need to create one new inbound rule here. Go to change security groups. Just a minute. Once we enable 9090, right? I'm not able to see this. Yesterday we created, right? Again, go back to instance. Things looks good here. Let me go back.
There is a setting icon, right? Maybe on the right side. Yeah.
First it is giving new option ID. Here I should get add new rule. I'm struggling to find the rule here. Why that option is just give me a minute. Actions, instance, network, security, change security groups. I don't see any inbound rules here. Let me go back to instances once again. Networking. Network instances manage IP address. So not even here.
Can you give me the commands how to install that Docker?
Yeah, I'll pass to you.
Okay.
Actually, we need to add this inbound rule. That's it here. This option is not visible.
But if you allow everything, all the rules, then it should be working, right?
Yeah, we can allow all, or you can give particular ports also. So it will allow you. Anyway, that is the one thing that we need to add in our security inbound. So it will allow us to route our public request to this particular machine. When you add, find a new rule or add new.
Yeah, go to the security groups actually. Yeah, edit the security group. There is a right side. Yeah.
Right. Edit, and you can add custom TCP port range 9090. Allow everything. Save the rule.
The method is might be wrong.
Just hit 9090. permissions, something you see, right? Provisional headers, Chrome, blah, blah, blah. It is not alive. Okay, let me do this, okay? Currently, security group, everything looks perfect, but still why, sir, we are getting this issue? Let's go back to your application. Here is our instance, right? Just restart it. Application is currently running. Docker -ps, see any containers if they are running. No. Docker images. Image is there. Run this Docker image. Okay, while running Docker run -port 9090 of my port give access to my Linux machine. Just additionally port mapping I have done. Started application in 1990. Fine. Now go back to your URL. Right? This is not our IP. Yesterday we used this IP. It worked well. We are using different IP now here. This is the IP. Currently you are getting white label error page. That means your application is accessible to you. Now my application from this new IP and from this port is accessible. So 9090 from public, right? I'm a public. I'm trying to access my VM. Inbound rule I added. Again, my VM need a Docker container. For me, my VM is like a virtual machine. For my VM, Docker container is like a virtual machine. That's why this port mapping I have done. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Do you see this one? Same port mapping I have done. 9090 is running inside container, right?
Yeah.
So one more abstraction. Inside my VM, one more VM. Docker means logically it's not a VM, but VM behaviors it will get. Inside VM, one more VM. In that VM, 9090 is running. So for public, I said 9090 is allowed. But this 9090 should be able to access 9090 of my container. So it is saying, okay, 9090 is linking with your 9090 of Linux. You give access. If any request you come to 9090, just route it to my container 9090. I'll be happy to allow them. Okay. So this is how you can set up AWS account and pull images and run them. Right? We can play around these images. Okay. We can delete images. We can truncate all the containers. We can recreate. Okay. This is a simple Docker image. We need to see how Docker Compose will work, Docker volumes will work, Docker networks will work, how to create this Docker configuration file. That all we learn from tomorrow. Okay, let's make this setup ready. First, at least with the basic application, you should be able to start so that every day, side by side, you also can practice. Right? You can get that confidence like, yes, I can do myself end to end. Okay.
Okay. So Naveen, I have connected to the EC2 instance for Docker. And after that, which commands I need to run?
Let's do this. Share your screen.
Yeah.
Can you share this recording, Naveen, so that we can set it up?
This is public available up to these 4 sessions, right? I'll share that links with you.
Sure.
They are there in DurgaSoft channel. From tomorrow, right? I'll be sharing via Drive.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Able to see?
Yes, Ramesh. Yes. So Docker PS. Fine. Type Docker info. Docker is not yet installed, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Do this step
Yeah.
by step. Okay? I'm sharing you commands.
Mm.
Do them
Okay.
step by step. Okay. Now copy from this chart one by one. First command. Paste it. Paste option. Use paste option, right? Second. Yeah. So it will allow you to right click and do all the copy paste. Delete it now. Copy again your command or type it. Okay. It's a small command, right? Let's type it. Sudo space yum space update -y. Yeah. Enter. Super. Next command. Sudo space yum space install space docker -y. Next command. Sudo space service space docker space start.
Mm.
Then
Return.
type the last one. Sudo space user mod -a capital G space docker ec2 hyphen user. We are giving privileges to ec2 user to access it. Enter.
Okay. What is this A and G?
Arrange group, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Access group.
Mm. So now it is done, right?
Now type just enter exit 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 exit. Just click on R. Just R in your keyboard. That's it. It will refresh your session. Okay. Now type the same docker info command. You got it. Now run the Spring application, which I given, right? Let me give this command. Let me give you. Use this command docker pull Docker space full space RBU technologies / hello world. Can you move a little bit up your screen?
What happened?
No, nothing. Yeah. Okay, I can see. Docker pull RBU technologies / hello world / latest. That is public repo project, so you can able to download. Enter. It is downloading the image. Now use Docker image or Docker images, Docker space images. The downloaded image you should be able to see now. Enter. So that is your image. We just downloaded. Image ID. Using image ID, you can run it now. Use Docker run, copy that image. Right click and copy. Docker, no, run. Docker run. Run space -p -p p. P means port. Space 9090 colon 9090. Enter. You have started. Now go to again AWS. Go to security groups. Click on that security group. Add a new inbound rule, okay?
All traffic I have done.
Inbound rules. Add rule, yeah. Click on add rule. Custom IP, keep it as it is. Port range, give 9090, 9090. From, no, don't touch anything. Yeah, put there 00, first option only. Select bus. Save rules. Now copy your IP colon 9090.
Okay. That is instance IP, right?
Go back to your instance. Click on instances, left side menu instances. Select your instance. Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. That is your public name. Copy, go to browser, localhost, sorry, not localhost, colon 9090 slash hello HELLO 2 number 2. Enter. That's it. There is one more endpoint. Hello question mark. Name is equal to, give a name, Ramesh, and enter.
But not getting where from it is retrieving these details. Hello Ramesh and hello.
Code, that is code. Application, right? Developer did that.
We have done it.
We did it, but usually that is an application. Whatever you are checking is application is working or not. You deployed it. Your job is done. Now,
Okay.
end users will access it. As a developer,
Okay.
I'm business. I told my developer, hey, create hello. When they enter their name, it should wish. Now, developer did it. Now they are asking you. You are a sorry guy asking you, hey, run this application. You run it, and just for testing whether it is running correctly or not, you try it. It is working fine. Now you
Okay.
need
Okay.
to go back to developer. Hey, I deployed. Check it. He can check it, and he will let business know. Yeah, I fulfilled the requirement. Currently, application is up and running. As a business, now I will share this to my audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't forget to down your instance. Okay. Unnecessarily, it will eat all your hours, free hours.
So I can stop it, right?
You can
So
stop it. Again, tomorrow
no
when
need to terminate, right?
you terminate it, yeah.
Should I
Terminate.
do it?
Don't
Terminate.
delete. Don't delete. Just stop it. Go to
Okay.
instance, select and stop your instance. Bus.
Okay. Okay.
Select your instance. Madhuri, you also able to access?
I stopped this Docker desktop since it was not. I am reinstalling it. Based on this video, I'll set up and we'll come back to the next session.
Try this cloud one without hassles. You should able to practice it. Okay. Why I'm recommending local one is always it is not possible to you to connect and do lot of practice, right? Having local one is handy always. It is free also. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Good. And Chiru, you also want to try?
Yeah, I mean, I'm facing the same issue actually in the backend. So
Did you
as you
try
are
to
suggestion,
create
I'll
one
go to that.
AWS?
Yeah, AWS account. I'll create it.
Huh?
Yeah,
So create it. If you're stuck anywhere, let me know.
sure. Oh,
Go through this video. I'll put this 4 videos right from day one, whatever we are discussing. I'll
yeah.
share it in the video. Go through it. Okay. And yeah, demos are done, guys. So from tomorrow, actually today itself, the link was going to change, but as they did not priorly inform you all, they did not change it. Tomorrow they will share the paid link only. Okay, please get that, and we will join in a different link. Okay, and those videos publicly I'm not going to share. Only whoever joins there, right? For them, the videos will be available. Daily based comments, videos, everything. And the ongoing sessions also more like practical. That is how we realize the things, not like one way session. I play here and you do it later. We'll do together. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh, we'll connect tomorrow then. Okay, reach out to me if you have any doubts. Call me. Okay, Ramesh, you can call me. Yesterday I was busy. You call me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Call. So yeah, you can talk.
Okay.